That's yeah.
It's like a romantic getaway, apparently.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Dude, finger locking capital.
Dude, come on, Eric.
God, dude, now forever you can be like, oh, it's the 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. My variable needs to finger lock in right now.
Listen, next time I see you boys, I'm finger locking you guys.
Oh, dude.
Whether you like it or not, we're finger
Yeah,
locking.
whoever
boys.
sees the other first, we have
And we
to
need
send
pictures. But we need pictures like the PI pictures, like from behind the bush, kind of.
Yeah.
Woke up to the coffee getting cold again. Kids are screaming while I try to find my keys. Let's talk some sports and the week that's been. Oh, here we go. It's time to let us in. We're the Sleepy Dads. We're the Sleepy Dads. We're the Sleepy Dads.
Before we get into this week's episode, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button below. Turn those notifications on so you don't miss any new episodes moving forward. Hope you enjoy this episode.
said, and it's just saying his power's been flickering around today.
Oh no, we're gonna go like what,
Yeah.
3 for 3 on pods where it's just dips.
Dude, I hope not. And at least last week we made it through the whole episode.
That's true.
Yeah, the
Dude,
after
the wind-
dark.
Yeah, the wind is howling today, dude. We already lost power earlier today for like an
Oh
hour.
my goodness, an issue.
Yeah, so
I told him, I was like, dude, Eric's half asleep. I can't carry this thing alone.
Brendan's like, yeah, so I'm the leader today.
yeah.
Yep. So,
Hey,
so
look at
we're
me.
going to
I'm
rank
the
the
captain
top
now.
10 CrossFit moments
Yeah.
from the last decade.
Eric's just sleeping on the pod. It's just Brandon talking to himself.
Eric's just nodding. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds nice. Mhm.
Yeah.
Sounds real nice. I
Everyone
like
remembers the Great Battle of Helsinki 2018.
that.
Eric, you've had a hell of a weekend, brother.
It's been a blur. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a real blur. It's been very fun, but it's been a blur. The short trips to do something fun over just a short weekend. It's a
Mhm.
sprint. It's a sprint.
Yeah.
It's a little harder as you age on it.
Dude, it gets a lot harder to rebound. Dude,
Turns
honestly,
out.
I was great until this morning at like 4 a.m. That's what it was like. Oh, shoot, dude.
It isn't the consequences of my own actions.
Yep.
Yeah.
That bill is going to be paid in full, isn't it?
Dude, I don't know about you, but like jumping from Eastern to Central time zone really fucked with me.
Yeah. Or, I mean, it's just it's just an hour, but
Yeah.
dude, my flight home this morning was only an hour and a half, but it was with the time change, it was only like a 30-minute difference from when I left to when I landed.
Mhm.
It's like that's the part where you're like, whoa.
Hey, you saved time coming
I
back.
did. Yeah. I was like, that's what I kept telling Katie, this works out for it hurts nobody.
Yeah, there's nobody. Yeah.
Helps the economy. Babe, I promise I will do full dad duties on Sunday. And then I'm like, zombie, my birthday's doing birthday stuff.
Yeah. How was the game though?
It was good. It was very fun. Context, I went to Pittsburgh with my cousin Nathan to see Sidney Crosby, and Alexander Ovechkin play for like one of the last times maybe, because Ovechkin's very cagey on whether he's gonna retire,
He's probably
if
gonna
gonna
retire.
come back.
Yeah.
He didn't do the handshake line, but there's this whole thing where he doesn't want like the attention to like his ending. So we're like, let's go to it, boys trip. It'd be awesome, and it was awesome. Went to Pittsburgh on Friday, early Friday morning, hung out Friday, did Pittsburgh stuff, and then the game was yesterday. We're watching the warm-ups, all the players come out, and I was watching the Capitals. I'm like, there's Ovechkin. The Penguins come out, and I'm like, I don't see 87. I don't see 71. Like Malkin. Those sons of bitches, those Penguin bastards, they H-bombed, health scratch, Sidney Crosby, Evgeny Malkin, Chris Letang, Erik Karlsson, and Brian Russ. That's a whole starting lineup. That's a starting line.
That's like unlucky.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude, when it happened, me and Nathan were like, we were like, do we stay? like I don't want to watch the Penguins B squad. And they lost 6-3. Ovechkin scored an empty netter. It was sick. He didn't even want it, and Tom will skip feeding it to him. But dude, the game was cool. I've never been in a opposing team's like arena, so it was cool seeing like how they do things. There's some things that they did that I like. They did a lot. Their arena was so different, or just it felt so big. But we kept joking. We're like, I guess if you have like a guy that brings you 3 Stanley Cups over 20 years, like the money's probably just rolling in on how they can do things. But it also was weird too, because like Nashville is like a rowdy chants and cheers and a lot of "you suck," like that kind of stuff. And theirs, dude, as soon as the play started, it almost felt like you were sitting in church. Like it got real quiet. People were just like watching the game, and so like, so that was a little different. It was just kind of cool to see. It was fun. We had a great time. So then, then we did Pittsburgh stuff again, and then we went. Then like, I had to get back because today was my youngest's birthday. So I was like, I can't miss her birthday because Daddy's out doing a boys trip on her birthday. So came back. I got home at like 6:30, and then we just did birthday stuff all day, and it was awesome. So it's been a great weekend, whirlwind weekend. But honestly, I'm surprised I don't have like sleep lines on my face because I might have been crashing.
We can hear your voice. Don't worry.
Yeah. It caught up to me.
Is it noticeable?
Yeah, it caught up to me big time.
I almost asked why you didn't go to today's game, but I guess it's Hadley's birthday.
Yeah, it was Hadley's birthday, so it was either. What are the chances that it would literally be like they're playing in Pittsburgh and Washington to like end
back
both
to
their
back?
Yeah, like it's like end like their last 2 games potentially against each other,
Yeah,
and they
Good
freaking
Lord.
healthy scratched them. Is that not crazy? Like, what are the chances?
Hey, now you know what it feels like to be an NBA fan.
Yes, Anish, I use that analogy to Nathan. I was like, dude, this is what it's like. You go to see LeBron, and he's like, oh, he's taking a hurt groin day or something.
And I get they had back to back, and I guess Pittsburgh's they're already in the playoffs.
Pittsburgh claims Washington's they're alive, but a lot of things
like
have
no
to go right.
reason to play him. But I mean, it's literally like probably their last time they're playing in Pittsburgh, at least.
Yes, and it's bigger.
You
It's
know?
like a bigger moment than like, you're healthy for this playoffs, and I get it. You want to be healthy for the playoffs, but it's like, dude,
At least
like,
playing for a shift or two, like throwing out there, like just for like they did for the Capitals.
Yeah. So then the irony is they play today in Washington, and everybody's playing, and look at that, they're all healthy and whatever.
And they did the face off. They did the opening face off.
They did like a picture.
It did.
Like, why not do that in Pittsburgh?
Yeah, they did do like a standing ovation for him, so that was kind of cool, to be there, like in Pittsburgh. But that's also like, I'm not a Pittsburgh fan. Like, I mean, I like Crosby and all them, but like, I'm not a diehard Pittsburgh fan. As I'm wearing a Ovechkin t-shirt.
Should have won that yesterday.
There were a lot of Washington fans there.
I was gonna say, I don't think anyone would give you shit for wearing that
No,
on that day.
We went to a sports bar beforehand, and there were like 20 dudes dressed as refs that were going to the game, obviously going to the game. And every single time a fan wearing a Capitals jersey or shirt came in, they'd all be blowing their whistles. like, no, not allowed. 2 minutes. And listen, after like the third one, you're like, oh boy, boys. Those whistles, not great.
And they whistle.
Yeah, dude. And they ended up on the Jumbotron. We're like, don't celebrate them. Like, don't celebrate people dressed up as refs. That's lame.
Pittsburgh's finest, Eric.
Yeah. And I will say though, having never been to Pittsburgh, it's a very cool city. It's like it's hard to describe because it was kind of, I would say, dead. Like there was no like, it's nothing like Nashville. Anish, or like even like Chicago, or like I hate to say it, but like Philadelphia. It's nothing like that where it's just like hustle, bustle, whatever. It was very much like, it seems like it's people come in, they work, and they get out of the city for the weekend. So it was kind of nice, like being able to walk around and go to restaurants, and most of the time we were able to get tables, no problems and stuff. So it was nice. I would recommend.
Kind of like a higher end Buffalo.
Sure, yeah, but not as dumpy.
Yeah, Buffalo's dumpy, dude.
Yeah, but no, it was great. Great weekend overall.
Nice. Yeah, I've only driven through Pittsburgh. It looks nice. Like you have like all the bridges and the 2 rivers going through. Dude, it looks nice. It looks cool.
There's a lot of bridges. I get why they call it the city of bridges. There's a lot of bridges.
A lot of bridges, dude.
Yeah, it was cool though.
Dude, speaking of players maybe retiring, maybe not retiring, did you see Kopitar's speech?
Yes, he's done.
Dude,
that was a good speech.
Made me cry on a Sunday afternoon, dude.
Dude, all these guys that like were like, we were young when they first came in the league. They're all like gray hair, battle scars, Stanley Cups. So like, I'm done. I can't take it. And you're like, me too, man.
Yeah. Like, I still have 30 years of this.
Yeah. So we don't have a Stanley Cup.
Yeah.
What about you boys? What have you guys been up to?
Dude, a lot. I had my first We had our first game yesterday for the soccer.
Congratulations.
Yep. Coach and Ish, we ended up winning. We don't keep score for kindergarten, but I did. Mentally,
Yeah, of course.
it was up here.
Yeah,
I knew it was
you're a
up.
good coach. That's good coaches.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, listen up, guys. We don't keep score, but also we creamed them, dude. We beat their asses.
Yeah. So it's funny because like the park district for the kindergartner, like the kindergarten league, like they don't have refs, so the coaches basically have to ref the games too. And I'm like, all right, well, okay, we'll see how this works.
You're right.
So, like,
well, a lot of things slide.
Yeah, so literally I went to go talk to the other coach right before the game started. I was like, hey man, this is my first time doing this, so I don't know how much experience you have, but I'm just here for the ride.
Right.
He's like,
I'm winging it.
Yeah. He's like, don't worry, this is my 7th year doing it. I was like, cool, dude. I'm letting you take the lead.
7th?
Yeah,
You're coaching kindergarten?
Or just coaching like the park district. Yeah.
Better check birth certificates over there, dude.
I know, dude.
Clearly got a 5th grader out there. This is bullshit, dude.
Yeah.
You got Danny.
Dude, that kid drove himself here.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
That kid drove himself here.
Yeah, it's funny though because he did have a kid. He was like, I got a kid on my team. He's a little handsy. He's physical. Like, we've been working on it though. I was like, all right, cool, whatever. And then like when the game started, I was like, okay, yeah, this kid is like
He's an
a wild card, dude. He's like running people
Foul.
over. I'm like, dude, yeah,
2 fouls.
yeah, 2 fouls. But yeah, it was fun. Like I said, we won. I found out who the cream of the crop of our team is.
Yeah.
During the game, which is always good.
I can adjust the lineup accordingly.
Yeah, we can adjust the lineup accordingly. So, so yeah, lots of good things. Lots of things to build off of, boys.
Was
going
it
into
like
week 2.
herding cats?
Oh yeah, it was just freaking. It was the herd formation, dude. Everybody just goes to the ball, and that's what
it's
it
like
is.
Eric's freshman year story he told with the whatever the
Morgan.
coach.
Yeah. Sheep.
Yeah, sheep.
You look like sheep.
Yeah.
And it's, you got to use that. Let that live on in like the next,
I know, dude.
the next era. You look like
Maybe
fucking sheep. Bah,
Yeah.
bah.
For some reason, it was his first and only year of coaching.
Yeah.
He was not asked back.
Yeah. They didn't take to his style. You're not ready for that yet.
Oh, winning?
Yeah. Yeah, you don't like winners? I'm sorry. It is funny though, because it's kindergarten is co-ed. Like kindergarten through 2nd grade is all co-ed, but somehow Zoe is the only girl on our team. So like she's just kind of standing back, like letting everybody kind of like run around. I'm like, Zoe, go get the ball, damn it. Get the ball. Colin, skate.
Yeah, skate.
So yeah, so it's fun. It's good. All the parents are nice too, which makes it definitely a plus. Because if we had like a psycho parent, I don't know if I'd be
skate.
Yeah, I think like first year you get chill parents, and I think from then on it's like my kid's the next Messi. And you're like, dude, his footwork's messy. That's about it.
Yeah. Oh man. So yeah, all the parents are cool, which makes it even easier. No one's really like. I know we only had one game, but
job.
no one.
Yes,
yeah,
nobody
exactly.
wants that job in it.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, you're good, dude. Keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
Call them sheep. I don't care.
Yeah. They need it. They need some tough love.
Yeah. That's also fun. That's also funny because like I've been trying to figure out like the fine line of like how much do I have to like actually reel these kids in, like especially like, during practices and stuff. Some of these kids are just like running wild. I'm like, I don't know, like what the fine line is.
Yeah, and
here.
you can't like it's a fine line between like, hey guys, you got when I'm talking or we're doing something, you got to listen, but also they're so little that it's like you don't want to make it not fun.
Yeah, and their parents are right there too, so I don't want to be like yelling at their kids.
Yeah,
like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we'll see. We'll figure something out. I'll figure it out. Right?
I think he's gonna have a lot of activity. Like you just gotta do one thing, move on to the next. Yeah. Move from thing to thing.
Yeah. Kick it.
They're sheep.
Pass
They're sheep,
it.
dude.
Shoot it.
Yeah.
Get back on defense.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that was my weekend. So we did that. We had the game yesterday morning, and then like that wasn't enough. We ended up going to the zoo afterwards. Where I sent you a picture of the penguins, where I found their bitch asses for you.
Dude, you did. You did find them, Anish. You did.
I found them. So yeah,
you know what's
so
funny though, Anish?
fun.
Speaking of that, you know, in the Predators arena, we have like catfish and tanks everywhere in the arena. They have penguins in there. So I was like, after the Crosby them around, I was like, I'm gonna call PETA. I gotta call PETA. I'm sorry. After this is not right.
Yeah. Yeah. This is not a conservation zoo.
No, it's not.
This is an arena.
Sorry.
Yeah. So the zoo's always fun. We have a membership there, so it's always nice. You can just pop in, go for a couple hours. You don't feel bad for just only showing up for like an hour or two, and then leaving. So
Are the polar bears still there?
yeah, polar bear's still there. There's only
bear exhibit ruling.
Yeah, they had a grizzly bear and one polar bear right now. I think because they like would share with other zoos. That are other conservation zoos or whatever. So
yeah, the Nashville Zoo, they have an Andean bear exhibit. It's really cool. They had 2 bears, and within like a month when it first opened, one died. So now it's just been one bear, and it's kind of a lame exhibit. Respectfully to the animals, he's only one bear, and he's like hidden way up back. So you go in there and you're like, I think I see his like snout. Okay, moving on.
moving on. Yeah. Yeah, I think I told you last time they opened up this new gorilla exhibit there. So like you guys have been to the zoo before, but like before you used to see the gorillas like from up top, like they're like in their down little thing or whatever. But now they made it where it's like an outdoor thing, and like they're like right up on the glass, so you can like see them.
You go in there with
right
them
next to you.
Yeah,
it's real Harambe, man. You get the Harambe experience.
Yeah,
It's extra.
Oh, dude! Speaking of Harambe, in the arena we were sitting, their whole arena thing was like one lower bowl, one upper bowl, but it was huge. Like it was just totally different. Like how like they did their seats. After the game, they did like a fan appreciation thing. This family came down there, and where we were sitting was right the first row of the upper deck. So it's just us on the ledge looking down on like the ice, and a family came down, and a little girl was sitting on the ledge, and I made a Harambe reference where I'm like, lady, we already lost Harambe because of this bullshit. Yeah. Like, we're in a different timeline now. Get your kid off that rail.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, that's scary.
Yeah.
I get scared for myself around ledges.
Yes.
Let alone a kid.
Did we stand up to score or to celebrate? Yeah. And you'd be like, whoa, whoa. Now you sit on the edge here.
Yeah. And you know Nathan, he gets a little handsy.
Yes, he does.
Celebrations. Next thing you know, Eric's falling over.
Yeah.
Going overboard.
Yeah.
Brandon, what about you, buddy? You got some nice balloons there in the background. I'm assuming they're not for you.
They were not for me. You think I'd get this kind of treatment? No, Lily. Lily turns. You want to talk about feeling old players? Talk about old dads. Lily turns 14 next week.
That's
so
crazy.
it's crazy.
Next week, and you already got balloons in your house?
We did a party last night.
Okay.
Aaron didn't read his text, apparently.
That's fair.
No, we're spread across multiple cities next weekend with different kid activities. So, we celebrated this weekend. She had a bunch of friends over, and then they had a big sleepover last night. So, this was the little photo op opportunity for the 14-year-olds. But, yeah, man.
My
it's
podcast
wild.
space is not your photo op, okay?
Eric's putting up all these dang signs. I had to throw up something.
Yeah. I will say though, Brandon, we did get a comment on one of our reels a while back. They were like, whoever house that is with the blue and the white, their crown molding and trim is beautiful.
Oh man, that's great. That's great. Yeah, ours is boring. We got to paint our walls, dude. Brandon's stunting on us.
Yeah, we just got like the beige.
He's got that expensive paint on that wall.
Got in the woodworking section of YouTube in a new market.
That's hilarious.
I don't know how we ended up here, but I'm all for it.
You should maybe start doing like a Brandon's crown molding achievement or something segment.
Oh, that's good, Eric. That's good. That's funny.
Yeah, dude, and continue on in the old person category. Haley took the ACT today.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man.
So I had to go take her to that freaking 8 a.m. But it's like, man.
How'd she feel? How does she feel?
Actually, she actually said she felt really good. She said she thought the math was kind of tough, but she's just a sophomore. So there's probably some stuff on there she know.
Dude, I didn't mess with it as a sophomore. I was like, nope.
Dude, that's
junior
what I
year.
Junior, same.
One and done.
I was going to say, I think I took it one time and it was good enough, and that's what I did.
I took it twice, got the same exact score both times. I was like, good. That'll get me into college. I'm ready to roll.
Yeah. Consistent. Oh, dude, I mean, she took a practice one last year as a freshman, which I think the schools kind of push it more. Like, I think she did it through the school. I don't know if it's just her school, but I mean, it's just a public school, so I assume they're probably all doing it, but it seems like they push it more nowadays. Yeah, no, she stresses out over like tests and stuff, but actually when I picked her up, she was like, I actually felt really good about that. So we'll see. I don't know. You know what's crazy though? It's 2026. I was like, I assume you take it electronically. I'm like, so when do you know your score? And she said they'll mail it in 4 weeks. I'm like, 4 weeks?
Was it
Like,
still the bubble test? Is it still the bubble?
I didn't even ask her I just assumed no, it was electronic because she had to take her Chromebook.
4 weeks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to recount the
Makes no
votes,
sense.
dude.
Yeah.
Recount.
We got a Bush Gore count off going here.
Yeah.
2000 called. They want their election results back.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, she had to have like because she was complaining because she was like, they got delayed starting because it won't, I guess if your computer is not at least 60%, the test like won't let you start. So there was someone in her
The
in her
battery?
place that they didn't like have their computer charged, so they had to wait for that person's computer to get charged to 60%
That would
before they could
piss me
start
off,
the
'cause you-
test.
'cause
Yeah,
you,
she was
don't want
mad.
to be there longer than you have to. Or at least maybe
Exactly,
that was my
yeah.
mentality. I was like, I'm here. I got to do this damn test. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah. I mean, she still got out like it was 4 hours and she got out right at noon. So I guess it didn't slow them down that much, but I was just like, that's crazy.
That is wild. That's so different. We had sheets of paper with
Mhm.
like the pencils and the bubble
Yeah.
flaps.
But
That's
4
crazy.
weeks. That is like
That's
unacceptable.
crazy.
I know,
Especially
it is
electronic,
pretty
dude.
weird.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
maybe
I
a
was
day.
like, do they email them? Yeah, I was like, do they email them? She was like, I don't know. They asked for like your address. So she's like, I don't know if they're going to mail them or what.
Wow.
Like, they get hand delivered.
Damn. Dude,
Already
Brandon, it's
mail,
so
no
funny.
direct mail.
You're like, because Hadley turned 7 today. Lily's turning 14. So you're way ahead of me on this. And then Haley's taking ACT. Ophelia has TCAP week starting up this week. So it's like, but like
TCAP.
ACTs, it's funny or interesting how that works.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. I hate this couple weeks suck with the TCAP
Yeah.
testing.
Yes. And you have to take it seriously. I mean, it's serious, but it's not that damn serious. You have to take it seriously,
Yeah, so that should be fun with getting Savannah home after like dance and getting her in bed.
Well, that's the
ready to
thing. Katie's
sit
like,
in
hey,
all day tests.
Yeah, Katie's like, hey, Wednesday they have gymnastics. I'm not gonna send Ophelia so that way she's not getting home at 8. We got to get arrested for TCAP and blah 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 blah. All right.
It did suck though as a student. You're like,
Oh, dude.
TCAP.
Well, and
It's the worst week.
you guys refresh my memory. It was like a straight week where every day was testing, right?
Oh,
birthday girl. Lily.
They're like balloons. They're saying hey. She says hello. What you doing? Just wanted to get in.
Just wanted to get in. Donna.
Just wanted to get in on the action.
Hey, let her know she's gonna be on YouTube. Okay.
Say hi to the millions of viewers we have.
Yeah, we got a lot of viewers, so we're live. Yeah. I don't believe that. No.
She's on to us, dude.
I got my shirt.
Oh gosh.
She wants to show off her shirt. I saw that earlier. Yeah, her and her friends were making breakfast or something. I'm like, why do they all have shredded shirts on?
Ask her, did they pay for the full thing or just
Sorry.
Huh? Hey, that's a big thing. I've noticed all of them.
Brandon,
all
ask
of
her
them
if she
cut.
paid for a full shirt or if she got a discount because it was slashed. The price was
Did you get a
slashed.
discount on it? Because it was only part of a shirt?
Hey, you're not tired. You still got it, Eric.
Mind is sharp.
Yeah, your mind is
The
sharp.
mind is
dude.
sharp.
Yeah.
So they're old shirts.
Very
So we
cool.
chopped them, sliced them. She can make y'all some too if you want.
I don't think people want
That's
to.
gonna be our merch.
Sleepy Dad's merch.
Yeah, people want
Sleepy
to see
Dad's
my,
merch.
me and my trainer.
Maybe to
bra.
our daughters. Yeah, maybe to the kids.
Crop tops. Crop top.
Yeah.
Crop top, slicing up shirts in the crop top.
It was funny though, Brandon, because when I saw you the other week, you were like I don't feel old, but then when I look at Lily, like I know I am old. I was like,
Oh,
you're right,
yeah.
dude. Mentally, I'm still in college.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like mentally, I'm stuck in that time era.
Oh yeah.
Especially like when she has her. It's more like when she has her friends over too, because most of the time they do dance so much. So I see them. The only time I see these kids are in like these hairs, like all up in a bun, and they all look the same, like for the most part. But then like you see them like out together and they got their hair done. They're wearing like dresses. I'm like, oh, y'all are like little women, like
It's
you're
weird.
grown ups. Like
I don't like it. I don't like it, Brandon.
yeah.
Oh, Brandon, we thought about you this weekend in Pittsburgh. We stayed at the Omni. It was beautiful, and we were sitting there. We were getting cocktails, and in the lobby, there was a volleyball tournament going on or something. And so now there was a volleyball tournament going on, and it was so all these probably like Lily's age, middle school, maybe freshman in high school, sophomore in high school kind of girls were acting like young teenage girls, giggling and running around. And this was and Nate was like, "This is Brendan's life, dude." I was like, "It's gonna be my life soon. Like, it's gonna be my life. It's gonna be Anish's
You're
life."
right there.
Yeah, Nate's the only one that's dodged
Nate's
that life.
Nate's just gonna be getting nut punches from his kids and his buddies.
Yeah.
You know, his kids' buddies.
Yeah.
Nut punches and fart jokes, dude.
Yeah.
Slippery slope. Either way, boys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh man. Eric, I know you probably didn't catch any of the Masters. Brandon, were you able to watch any of it
Who
this
won?
weekend?
I don't know who won.
Rory.
Rory.
Rory won
back-to-back.
again?
He
Okay.
went back to back, dude.
Wow. He was down to that other guy by like 2
Yeah.
strokes or something.
It
So-
it
so
kind
he
of
was-
bounced back and forth today.
He was up big after the first 2 rounds, and then he like had a horrible Saturday, and then
Mhm.
today he was up, and then he was down. He started out down, he came back up, and then he was down again, and then just
and
finished
Scheffler?
strong.
And Scheffler got second?
Dude, hit the
He-
putt he missed
was
to
close,
send it to the
yeah.
playoff was like literally like
Yeah.
Oh,
one little blow would have
man.
blew it in. Yeah,
Yeah, I missed it all.
Yeah, today was good. I didn't get it. We were just busy most of the week. I didn't get a chance to watch any of it except for today. I had it on like when I was home. But yeah, actually like most of the afternoon, I got to catch a lot of it, and it was exciting, man. Masters Sunday, man.
It's
It's a good
beautiful.
time.
yeah.
Chilling on the
Brandon,
couch.
I did place a bet on Justin Rose on Thursday.
Mhm. Didn't work out.
No, so
Or would you press?
when he was up, I ended up cashing
Uh-huh.
out. When he was up.
Nice.
So I was like, I'm just gonna cash out because I don't trust that he's gonna finish this off, and he didn't. So
Good job, Anish.
up and up. Yeah,
Look at Rory.
Dude, one of the
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Brandon. Sorry.
No, I was gonna say like I said, I didn't really get to watch any of it today, and then a little after noon or 1 or something, it's finally was like, all right, I got time, I can like sit down and kind of watch it. But there's still a couple kids over from Louis' party, and one of the dads was like calling me. He's like, I'm gonna come get the girls. He was like, can we bring some beers and we'll just watch the Masters? And I was like, sure. so,
Absolutely, I do.
so it is like sit on the couch, like drink some beer and watch Master Sunday, man.
That's
It was
awesome.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good little way to end the week.
That's awesome.
it's amazing that every year Sunday just is always like a banger of a day.
Well,
Mhm.
it's like everyone they bring it's an event that people just bring their A game or
Mhm.
they collapse. But you know what I mean? Like something crazy
Yeah.
happens.
Yeah.
Look at Rory now, 2-time Masters champ.
Good for him, dude.
That's
Yeah, that was
crazy.
pretty wild.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
That's
repeating is
crazy.
hard.
Got to change his dinner next summer. Does he bring
Yeah,
the same
yeah.
dinner?
Speaking of that,
Yeah.
I think I would like. I think a ticket for me to the Masters would be wasted, as in like the golf appreciation. I mean, you know what I mean. But I would love to try the food at the Masters.
Actually, I would eat so many
I would.
peach ice cream
Dude,
sandwiches.
I've been seeing so much of like the pulled pork and the pimento
pimento,
cheese. And,
yeah,
and I
the
didn't
egg
like egg
salad.
salad, but it looks good. Looks real good. $1.50. I'll try that.
yeah.
Mhm.
Listen, your boy likes to eat. All right.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, listen. I see that snack
Yeah.
cart. I'm going for
Yeah.
it.
I'm gonna eat.
Yeah.
I'm from around the way. All right.
Yeah.
I believe it was so.
I've never heard anyone say different, but I did hear. I saw like a Shane Gillis pod after they went to the Masters, and he talked about the food, and he was like, "Everybody talks about the food." He was like, "Yeah, oh, you get this $1.50 sandwich." He's like, "You know what? It tastes like a $1.50 sandwich." He's like, I hate to be the one person to hate on the Masters." He's like, it was an awesome experience, but he was like, "Yeah, it was a $1.50 sandwich."
Yeah. Okay, good to know. Good to know.
Yeah,
Okay,
good
so
to
that,
But
you know
that's
what?
the
I
only
won't go.
person I've ever heard say that. That's the only
Yeah.
person I've ever said. I've heard everyone else
People love it.
talk it up. Yeah, everyone else
Yeah.
loves it. That's the only like
Yeah, but he's-
dig to.
I
to
think
that.
everybody's in such a shock that it's so cheap that they're like, "This is so
Mhm.
good for
Yeah,
this
yeah,
cheap."
yeah,
You
yeah.
know?
I mean, that's
like-
probably it too. It's like, well, dude, I only paid $1.50 for this.
yeah, if you pay $10 for a shitty sandwich, you're like, what a freaking ripoff. $1.50,
Yeah.
dude. You're like, give me 4.
yeah.
I would like those ice cream. Those what is
Yeah,
it?
the peach ice cream
I-
sandwiches.
Those look, that does look sweet.
Yeah.
You know, I love a treat
Yeah.
from around the way.
Yeah. Every
Leave
year I
them with a
apply
peach
to the
treat.
lottery.
Yeah.
Dude,
Every
we're
year.
gonna get it next year. We're gonna get it next
We're
year now
gonna
that
get
my
it.
brother's moved.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I told
that-
Tyler. I was like, now that you've moved and I don't have
Yeah.
somewhere to stay, I was like,
Yeah.
I will get the lottery next year. It'll be like all days. It'll be like you could buy a day every day.
Yeah,
like
it's
you cover the
crazy.
week.
That is funny,
That's
Brandon.
what happened.
Yeah.
I can already feel it. I would like to go. I mean, and literally with the other dad that was over today, we were like, both were like, this is the only time, dude, the year that I watch golf. Like, so I mean, I don't play golf. I could care
Right.
less, honestly. But I do
Right.
love the Masters. I like watching it, but so I would like to go just for the history and tradition or whatever. But
Think how much
and the
money you would
$1.50
spend on
sandwiches.
the.
I mean, dude, they
Dude,
make.
think how much money you would save on the food, spend in the swag store.
That's true. More room for the
This is true.
Airbnb.
I know. Now I got to replan my housing now that Tyler's gone.
Or like, what is
Yeah.
people is I like the funny thing to me is people they get to go to the practice rounds and they're like, got to go to the Masters, and like, well, the practice rounds, like
Yeah.
you're on the grounds,
Just the tip.
practice. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just the tip, dude.
Yeah. You go home with blue balls.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if that's the only days you get,
No, I
Yeah.
know. Yeah.
so,
yeah.
like
You're gonna take
I
it.
mean,
I mean, I just went and
Yeah.
saw Ovechkin play nobody in Pittsburgh, so I get it. I get it. Listen, I understand the irony here. Okay.
That's funny.
uh,
But yeah, if you get a practice round, you're gonna take it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah. What am I, an idiot? No.
Yeah. It's the
Yeah.
same pimento cheese, right? Okay. Perfect. Yeah.
Yeah. I can still get
I
everything,
don't-
right? Food.
Dude, I don't even wear collared shirts.
Yeah.
Get a collared shirt.
I saw-
Well, they let me
I saw-
in. I had to buy a
Brandon.
collared shirt.
Speaking of that, what day was that? Was that Thursday? Maybe Wednesday? We had to watch as short notice. Had to watch our buddy Drew's daughter because they had a date
Yeah.
somewhere. And
Freaking Drew.
Drew showed up. He was wearing like a polo. I think it might have been a Masters polo. He was wearing a polo, and I was like, I don't think I've ever seen you wear a polo before, dude.
I mean, I know I haven't.
Right? He's like
Yeah.
a t-shirt guy. Georgia t-shirt, Georgia hat on, Georgia backwards hat.
Yeah. I mean, hey, I get it.
I get it. Yeah.
T-shirt and a hat guy. What
Listen,
a
we're just talking.
loser.
We're just a bunch of guys talking. Okay?
Who could be
It
a
was
T-shirt
weird.
and a hat guy?
Yeah.
It was weird when I saw Brandon because he came from the office and he was
Yep.
like, he had slacks on, he had a button down,
Yeah.
a collared shirt. I'm like, who is this guy?
I've caught a slacked Brandon in the wild before. It's
Yeah.
odd.
It's
It's
rare.
weird, dude.
That's a
It's
rare
weird.
Pokemon, dude. You better
Like
catch
one of
that
those-
one.
I'm like, gotta get him. Slacked Brando, I choose you.
Yeah.
That's no
The first-
easy in the wild.
Yeah. the first 20 minutes of lunch was just reminding him he's not in the office anymore, dude.
Yeah.
You're not in the office. No one can hurt you here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was on the
Put your
other
guns
end
down,
of.
dude. Put your fist down.
I was on the other end of the spring break. One
Yeah.
person just living life.
Yeah.
Me still thinking about emails.
Yeah. You were me when Damien came to Chicago.
Mm-hmm. 100%.
Yeah, you're like, don't remember me like this. Not like
Yeah.
this. Remember me as I was.
Yeah. Never lose your dinosaur.
And then so pivoting just sports talk.
Mm-hmm.
The freaking Kings won't stop
Mhm.
winning, dude.
They won't stop winning, dude. But
So the Predators are still alive in the hunt. We have to
'Cause
win
Anaheim.
out. Yeah, Anaheim.
Yeah.
Anaheim and the Kings are the ones that we need to like start tripping
Yeah.
a little bit.
and we're playing really well too. That's
I know.
That's the shitty
Stamkos
part.
got 40 goals.
I know, dude.
He had
That's
He
crazy.
turned it on.
through
He
25.
turned it on.
That's insane.
He
That's
turned it
insane,
on.
dude.
Yeah.
He still got it,
He
dude.
still got it.
He
he
still got
does.
it, dude.
Hey, the Ducks are losing to Vancouver right now in the second.
We need them
Quack.
to lose out. Yeah,
Yep.
we need them to lose out, and we need.
How many
I think
games are left?
Like
well,
two.
we have
We have
3, and I
Yeah.
think some people have 4.
Yeah, so
including
the
today's.
Kings and the Ducks, they had one more on us. So it's, even if the
Yeah.
Ducks lose tonight, they're still fine
Yeah,
because they're ahead of us still.
I mean, it's either way. It's not ending well. I mean,
No, I think I
Whatever.
said the picture
Yeah.
of it's like
Yeah.
have a terrible year. No, what was it? Shit. Oh, make the playoffs, get creamed,
yeah.
get a
Or
shitty
miss
draft
the
pick.
playoffs.
Miss the
get a shitty draft
playoffs by a
pick, yeah.
point, still get a shitty draft pick. You're like, yeah, either
Mhm.
way, we're screwed.
At least then, let's make the playoffs. At least let me have some fun. Not
Yeah,
fun,
yeah.
but
The
you know what I
goal
mean.
should be get back to the playoffs.
Mhm.
I think purely you're like get back to the playoffs, maybe cause some chaos. The standard needs to be raised.
Yeah,
yeah.
like maybe steal a game from Colorado. Not going to happen probably, but could. You never know. Saros
I
gets hot.
remember.
Stamkos scores a hat trick. You never know.
Yeah.
I think we were talking about that one night texting, or might have been talking, but yeah, Eric was like, "What's the matter? We're gonna lose in 5 to Colorado." I was like, "You think we're winning a game?"
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh,
that
you
sounds
will?
good.
We will?
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
We're gonna win. You think we're gonna win one? Sick, dude.
I will say if the Predators make the playoffs, I'll be able to watch them on
Yeah,
TV for
yeah.
once.
That's true.
I mean, think about that though. If you told yourself like 4 months ago that the Nashville Predators might win a playoff game,
We're in the hunt in the last day.
I would have
of the
laughed.
season.
I would have laughed, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were in blow up mode like 3 months ago.
I
Are
think
we, are we still
probably
not? I don't know if we are.
We
Yeah.
should have
Yeah.
been. Yeah, we should have been. These last like 5 years haven't been great. Like if this is the culmination of all like the signing the veterans to be like we're on the outside looking in at the playoffs with 2 games ago or 3
Yeah.
games ago. You're like, not great.
With maybe a GM
Yeah.
next year, maybe not.
Yeah. Dude,
Might
they're
have
talking
one,
about
might not.
interviewing. Dude, they're like, isn't like one of the Oilers GMs, the assistant GMs that they're looking at like hiring, and you're like, fuck, man.
Yeah, you don't just look. He's good because he got McDavid and Draisaitl.
Yeah.
They don't
Right.
just fall. Those players don't just fall into your laps.
No.
Dude. Yeah. Yeah, not great, But here we are. Here we are, Karen, again at the end of the season.
I know. They pulled me back. I didn't think they could do it, but they pulled me back where I'm like, what's the score? How are they doing?
Yeah.
Do I get the FanDuel app?
Dude, Anish,
Is it on sale?
Did you read that breakdown for next year when they're getting out of the FanDuel thing? But like
Yeah, it's crazy. It's like word vomit. They're like
It's
trying to confuse you.
it's very
It's very
confusing.
confusing.
They're like,
Mhm.
we're making it easy, and they're like, all you have to do is get a 1940s antenna, and you'll get a free to play channel. And you're like, wait, what? And then they're like, if you can't, there's going to be a streaming app that you pay for. You're like, this is what? Like what?
Yeah, it sounds exactly like it is now.
Yeah, it's the exact same thing. They're just getting out of the FanDuel one into a different one.
Yeah, that I
Yeah.
didn't. At least I've heard of FanDuel. I haven't even heard of what this new one
Yes,
is.
yes.
You know,
But-
like
Yeah.
There's other teams that make it like free to watch. It's a free app that you sign up and you can watch. Like I think the Vegas Knights, I think the Dallas Stars too. Like they have like free
You should-
apps.
that shouldn't be a hot take. You should be able to watch the teams in
Yes.
your market.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was going through the whole breakdown and I was like, okay, so I think the best option is to be a fan of a team in a far away state, so you could just watch them on ESPN Plus every night.
Mhm.
Yeah, Nish.
Okay.
Nish
Yeah.
could watch the Preds every night if you wanted to. And, like,
Finally.
I can't.
Yeah. There are still some games where like they're not on ESPN Plus, which is kind of stupid because the whole point of being on ESPN, there's like,
Yes,
we're
you
gonna
get
have
all
every
the
game on
games.
ESPN Plus. No,
Yes,
we don't.
Dude, sports streaming sucks. It's the worst.
Yeah.
It makes it not fun where you're like,
Mhm.
I don't know. And they, especially when they're like, are they playing on ESPN Plus? Are they playing on is it only on FanDuel? Oh, they're on TNT tonight, so it's only on TNT. You got to have TNT to watch that.
Yeah.
Yeah, or like the NFL where you have to pay like $1,000 to watch
Yes.
if you wanted to watch like all of your
Yep.
like all the
Yep. Where you're
games.
like, oh, the game's on. You're like, oh, let me see, let me check. Yeah, and then now it's gonna be
Yeah.
Netflix is in the mix, and you know, just
Mhm.
every Amazon Prime, Peacock.
Mm-hmm.
We've really
Tubi?
turned into old sleepy dads.
No, dude,
Yeah,
I
every
think-
week the streaming
No.
service. I mean, it's true. It's true.
No, I don't think this is old.
This
Here's the truth. This is not a hot take.
Yeah.
That's not old man screaming at clouds. We are the diehards who grew up watching it just on basic cable or,
Yeah.
or whatever free channels that are
Yeah.
in the cable bundle. Kids aren't watching this shit anymore. Kids aren't going to have 20 different subscriptions to like
No.
watch games. They just watch the highlights. So it's
No.
like, I think they're just trying to like gouge as much money out as like the loyal fan base as they can until they have to pivot to whatever new one to try win back fans and stuff.
Joke's on them. I'll just follow from afar. I'm not gonna pay you.
Yep.
I'll
That's
just
what
keep up with the scores.
That's what I mean. It's like it's sometimes honestly, dude. That's the sad Anish, you just kind of. Are you my therapist? Do I owe you money
Yeah.
for this? When I finally decided that I'm not paying to watch a shit team and a bad
Mhm.
bad app. Like the app would suck as is. You kind of
Yeah.
realize you don't have to watch every damn game, which sounds
Yeah.
sad, but it is like a breakthrough where you're like, I don't need to go every other night being like, oh, Preds are playing. I got to be at 7:00. Oh, Preds are playing 9:00. They're playing. Oh,
Dude,
this
we used
time.
to watch every game.
Every game.
Like,
Every
we would
game, dude.
text.
Yep.
We would
Yeah.
text through the entire game.
Like live
crazy.
updates every game, and now you're like, if one of you is watching, one of us is watching it, the other ones are not watching it, like
Yeah.
or can't, or just are choosing not to. You know?
yeah, it
Yeah.
was Tuesday night. We're watching Preds, or
Yeah.
you know, it's like
Yep.
Yeah. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturdays. It was like
Yep.
usually the three
I think,
main
I
days.
think that's the sad reality of it. Is like, no, people just you're kind of okay not watching it, which is not good for them.
it is kind of weird. I literally was like, I was looking for something for Lily, so I was going through like old videos on my phone, and I got to like the point where I was at my old house, and like, you know, you're taking like a video of the kid in the living room like playing, but in the background of the TV, it was like almost always the Preds.
Yeah,
because they were like on all the time, and we were watching
Yep.
every game.
It was
Like
easy. You
literally
just
every
turned it
video I was
on.
finding. Yeah,
Yep.
it's just always on in the background.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now couldn't even
100%.
tell you how to find them.
Yeah.
Well, like you said, Eric, put a quality team on the ice and the quality product like on the air,
Yep.
and people will watch every game.
I know. It's
You
like,
know what? The good teams get to be on free basic cable, and then the bad teams you get relegated to like Tubi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yes. Yeah.
shit, wait a minute, we'll never get to watch our team.
Yeah. No, I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, dude, don't get me started. As we're in the Pittsburgh Arena and you're looking at, they have 5 Stanley Cups. They've had Mario Lemieux and Yama Yager for like, I think the Yager or Lemieux played for like what, 13 years, something like that.
Yeah.
And he had 2 Stanley Cups. They have Sidney Crosby, Evgeny Malkin, and Chris Letang together for like 20 years.
Like 20 years.
And they
That's
have
unheard
3.
of.
Anish,
Yeah.
3
Yeah.
Stanley Cups. And here we are
I
being
think
like,
Yager's.
yeah.
I think Yager's technically still playing somewhere.
Yeah, I think Yager just
technically.
retired.
Yeah.
2. He had 2 Stanley Cups. 2 Stanley Cups back in 1990 and 1991 or 91, 92.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? And here we are like, maybe Philip Forsberg and UC Saros can win us a cup. And you're like, and it's never going to happen.
There was no
man.
way.
There's no way. Like
Yeah.
the Sharks are going to win one because they have Macklin Celebrini. Like,
Well, that just shows you need a guy. Like, you
And it's-
need a guy.
okay, now, okay. And then that's why we should have sold everybody and tanked for Gavin McKenna. At least
Yeah.
have a, who knows if he's going to be a stud, but you need to take a shot at one.
Yeah, because look,
Yeah.
he's by all accounts, like he's still like a raw talent. Like he's really good.
He's got a
but
mean right. He's got a mean
He's got a
right in
mean
him.
right, dude. He's, don't talk about his mom.
yeah, yeah.
He's a mama's boy. He's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a mama's
Yeah,
boy.
she's
Yeah.
a saint.
Yeah. but you got to take the chance at a
Yep.
generational talent like him. Like, yeah, he might not work out in the first year or two, but year 3, he
Yep.
might be a freaking hoss, you know?
You
a
sound like
stud.
a Blackhawks fan defending Connor Bedard right now.
Oh, no. Connor Bedard's a bust, dude. Thank God that didn't work out.
Dude, they were
I-
saying he was.
I
like,
was so
the
mad
next
when
Yes.
main
they
two.
freaking rigged the lottery to
Yeah,
basically
so Chicago
give
can
him
get
the
it.
number one
Yeah,
pick.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a very good player, but he's not like
Yep.
the Crosby. I think Celebrini's
they
going to be
said.
yeah, he's
He's
good.
not
Yeah.
Taze and Kane.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not Taze and Kane.
Or I feel like he might be Kane, but
Raising
Kane would
Canes?
have won without Taze.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
That's
Like
true.
you need
Yep.
the Patrick Sharps and the Marion Hosas and stuff.
Bottom line is you just need a guy, and you need to draft a guy. Can't
And
get
you-
him from trades.
And what
and
is
like,
it? What do they always say? What's the old Bill Simmons adage? You need bullets in the gun. Like you need shots
Yeah.
at this thing. And you're like, if you're not getting the shots off, you're like, Philip Forsberg's going to be 30 soon.
Yeah, we don't do that. We don't shoot well.
No, shooters shoot.
Yeah.
Predators don't shoot.
Yeah, we missed the net.
Yeah.
Kareem off the boards into the crowd. So we do.
Jokes on them. We don't watch. Can't watch it anyway.
Yeah.
Can I say one thing on streaming too? Good for streaming that I don't think y'all watch it as much as me, but dude, I've really enjoyed UFC on now that it's gone to Paramount Plus because you can watch it every weekend.
Yes. If I was home, I would have watched. I just don't know when the fights are. That's my problem. I never
mean,
know
almost
when
every week. There's literally almost every week.
Oh yeah.
There's some sort, but this was like a. I didn't know like hardly because I still don't know like a ton of the fighters, but
yeah.
literally fight after fight was like a banger last night. You had this one guy, I think his name's Cub Swanson, and he was going out. He was literally like, "This is my last fight. I'm retiring," and he owned the guy like the whole fight and ended up like knocking him out. And he was just like, like just showboating. Had his family, like his wife and his kids, come in. He
Just
like
going
a full
out
moment.
like his Rocky moment. You know what I mean? Like, yo,
Yeah,
Adrian, we did it.
He worked that dude. It was almost like not a. That was the only reason it was a fun fight to watch because you're like, man, this dude's going out on top. Because otherwise, he kicked that dude's ass like the whole fight. And then there was like a heavyweight fight, and I didn't know him. One of the dudes was more like a WWE wrestler. He's like flipping the guy off in the middle of it, just talking crap. And they are just. It wasn't. There was no wrestling. There was no grappling because they're both like almost 250 pounds, and
Just
they were
straight
just
haymakers.
throwing 3 rounds. Neither one of them will get like they get like shook a little bit, but it's like how are they not going down? They're just taking like clocks on the chin and just feeding them back and forth, and it was like blood all over each other. The one dude was wearing white shorts, and they were just pink by the end. Like
Oh
they were
God.
like blood all over each other. It was like I said, it wasn't pretty at all, but it was just like, oh my gosh, this dude is just taking shot after shot,
Yeah.
and then oh my god, the other guy's taking it like.
Like what
And it
boxing
literally was
used
just
to
like-
be. Boxing used to be that way. Now boxing's
Yeah.
all
They were
like,
just slinging,
Yeah.
Defense.
And then the final fight, it was one of the. It was it's kind of funny. It was a championship fight, and so the one dude, middle of the first round, he takes like a step back and he blows his knee out. Like you see it like shake, like, and then
Ugh.
he can't. He's like limping the rest. It's like if they make it out of this round, they're calling it. Like his corner's not gonna let him out, and the other guy's kicking his other leg. He's almost falling down, and then somehow like a minute later, he like turns it around and knocks the dude out with one
Dude.
leg. Like it was insane.
How do you do that, Brandon? Even I saw you. I think you said the clip. He was walking around the arena,
Yeah.
strutting, and you're like, because I was kept thinking, I'm like,
Adrenaline.
so which knee is bad?
Yeah.
Which knee did he
it was
blow out?
weird. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's kind of like when dudes like blow their ACL and can still play. Like
Yeah.
maybe adrenaline is part of it. But there would be times where it was like, I can't even tell he's hurt. But then he would take a step back and like his knee would like buckle.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he would almost go down. And the whole time, like Rogan and them were just like, oh, he's in trouble. Like this is not good. Like, the whole time they were just like, oh my gosh, this is bad. Like,
Yeah.
and they kept playing the replay. I'm like, quit playing the replay.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
And then they interviewed him after, and they interviewed the guy that lost, and the guy was just like, he didn't like have words. He was just like, I had that. He's like, that was mine, and I lost it. He's like, I
Yeah.
had that.
I mean, think about that.
He's like, I think I felt. Yeah, he's like, I think he knew it happened. And he was like, he's like, I kind of backed off because I felt bad. He's like, but he's like,
killer
and you
instinct.
could tell he like
Mhm.
couldn't believe that he lost. He was like
Yeah.
distraught. He was like, that was mine. He was like,
Yeah.
I had that.
Yeah, that's
that's-
tough.
That's what makes UFC so exciting, dude. All it
So
takes is
here's-
one shot.
Here's the question. Yeah, dude, literally, and that's the highlight. That's what it was. It was like he like, just like
Mhm.
got him.
Yeah.
Yep.
Here's the question for you, Brandon. Because it's on Peacock now, are they going to open up the
Paramount.
damn? Sorry, I had one of those.
That's funny.
Since it's on Paramount now, are they going to lighten up on the clips being on Twitter? And
I don't know. I guess
when they were pay per view, they would lock those clips down. It was
Mhm.
hard to find like highlights.
You had to wait
or-
like a week after.
yes,
basically,
yeah, to
find,
be able
like,
to see things. Now that
yeah.
it's on Paramount. Well, yeah, Paramount. Will it? I hope it gets easier because even like I think some of the clips are still being taken down sometimes, and that's annoying.
Mhm. Yeah, I don't understand that.
But now I feel like it's going to be so much more easily accessible to everybody. Like no one's going to pay extra for a pay-per-view nowadays. But if it's on Paramount,
Yeah.
like more people are going to be watching it. More people are going to be
I mean,
clicking
that's
it.
me. I mean, you hear me trying to talk about it. I don't know. Like, I
Yes.
remember their
The
names, but
problem
their names are in one ear and out the
Yeah.
other. But
Yeah.
but I'm like, it's entertaining. I
Oh,
like
dude,
watching it.
I watched that. What was it weeks ago? That was it Gaethje and Patty the
Oh,
Batty?
yeah.
That
Yeah.
one was same thing. I wouldn't have watched it, and then when I was watching, I'm like, this is riveting. Like this
Yeah.
is nuts. Yeah. So I agree, but I agree, Brandon. I was thinking about it literally when you were sending the text. I was thinking, I'm like, I need to figure out a way to like track these people better because it is just like a constant. It's just names coming up
Yeah.
all the time, and you're like, even like the coaches, like the rotation of like who's in, who's out. Like it's
Yeah.
almost like you need like teams. Like I need like a team Denver, a team North Carolina, a team Miami, or
Yeah.
something. You know, to keep track of it a little bit.
Well,
Yeah.
Brandon, like Brandon said, they have events like every week.
Yeah.
So it's like there's so many like people fighting and in the system. Like
Yeah.
it is hard just to keep track.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but then again, like you said, Brandon, they're batting like 1,000 on like entertaining
Yeah.
fights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a
Dude,
reason there was gladiators back in the day, man.
Yeah.
It's always been a hitter.
Dude, that's the good part about streaming. On the flip side, did you see Amazon is taking away 4K for their regular Prime subscribers, and they're making you subscribe to like a Prime Premium or whatever for
Yeah.
their
Oh my
streaming?
gosh.
Yeah,
No, I
and
didn't see
then
that.
they're adding ads into your already Prime
Yes.
subscription.
Yeah, so we upgraded a while ago because of that. They were like, this one that you've been paying for is now ad
Not
subscribed.
good enough.
Yeah, you have to update. I remember I tried watching one thing and I was like, fuck this. Upgrading it right now. Like
It's
Yeah.
crazy how
It's-
disruptive ads are
it
nowadays.
sucked, dude. They suck.
Yeah. Like if I'm watching live TV, like a live sporting event, that's fine. Like I'm already expecting that anyways. But like now when I'm streaming stuff, I'm like, I can't. This sucks, dude.
Yeah.
Like it's
Yeah.
horrible.
Yeah. I tried to watch Hulu one time with ads and it was like
Hulu's
10
bad.
minutes in. 10 minutes in, it was like 6 minutes of ads. I was like, I turned it off. I was like, not doing
Yeah.
this.
When you see the little counter on the top and it says 7 minutes, you're
Yeah.
like, what
Yes.
the fuck, dude?
Yeah, you're like, dude, that is insane.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me go run a few errands real quick.
Yeah, right,
Yeah.
right.
Oh man. Streaming.
Turbo
Horrible.
man talk for the week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
old man talk for the week. We had a fun little activity to end the pod on today, boys. I saw a tweet. Just like one of those ask the internet a question and see how people react on a situation. I didn't
Uh-oh.
prep you guys with this, so Want to get your honest reaction? You guys may have seen it on Twitter. It blew up, so we'll see.
Is it a
All right.
white dress or a blue dress?
No. It's
Oh.
just a hypothetical question. So basically, you got to wager your entire life savings, your net worth,
Yes.
whatever it is, everything. All right. You get to pick 5 NFL teams, and you have a 5-year window, basically. So for the next 5 years, you have these 5 teams. If any one of them win the Super Bowl, you basically 10 times your money. But obviously, if they lose, then you're homeless. You're dead, basically. So which 5 teams would you guys pick? 5-year window, starting
Titans,
now from 5 years
Browns, Bengals, Jets, Bills. I'm in. I'm not going to make any money, am I?
No,
Maybe.
hey, Bills, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, because I was like, which 5 teams would I pick? Because, I mean, like the Chiefs don't look as good as they used to anymore.
Yeah, but they got
Seattle,
the
maybe?
guy.
You count them out?
They got
Yeah.
the
You count 'em
proven
out,
guy, dude.
Yeah, I feel like Seattle and the Chiefs, I feel like those would probably be the top 2 picks.
Sam Darnold, you think he's going to win multiple Super Bowls?
I don't, look, it doesn't have to be Sam Darnold. It could be a different quarterback. It's 5
It's
years,
hard
dude.
to keep defenses together. They already lost that running
Also
back.
true. Also true, Eric. You're swinging me the other way already.
Okay, sorry. I'm just talking.
I'm
I thought we were
thinking.
talking.
I'm thinking AFC heavy.
Yeah, it's
Patriots
gotta
and
be-
Denver. Patriots and Denver.
You think the Patriots? They had the easiest damn schedule ever.
Oh, how do we not talk about the Mike Vrabel stuff?
Oh, good pivot. Pivot.
You know what? Scratch this thought activity.
Yeah. Hey, you got to bet your life savings.
Yeah.
Just
Who
hanging
you
out,
fucking?
or
Which one are you fucking? Would you rather fuck Mike Vrabel or Diana Rossini?
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. That mustache. I think
Dude, there's a
someone
lot of
was
stuff
talking
going
about
on with it.
That's a lot of history, dude. I mean, she was breaking Titans news all the time. Even back
It
then,
was weird how she was like exclusively breaking
Always.
Titans stuff.
all the time.
Yeah. And dude, all the clips that have resurfaced, her talking like about her husband and like talking about Mike Vrabel, you're like, okay, this
Oh.
is not
Yeah.
great.
This is
Yeah.
a tough look.
Well, it ain't great. The finger
dude,
locking.
You do this. If I did this with a grown man, you're gonna be like, Eric, what the hell? Yeah. Anish.
Come on. This
You see your wife
They-
at any moment, like, Brendan. If I see you and Katie locking fingers, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck's
I'm
going
fighting
on
you.
here?
Yeah, I'm fighting you, dude.
You know what I
Any
mean?
of the other pictures, you could
Yes.
pencil whip, make something up about the other ones, like sitting in a pool, whatever. Like
Yeah.
a
Hey,
hug.
man, they're all
Yeah.
cutting loose.
Everybody hugs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Finger locking though.
Finger
Finger
locking,
lock is
dude.
tough, dude. That's tough.
Dude, rooftop finger locking.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sedona
Did you see
Mountains in
that?
the
Did you see that?
background.
Did you see that tweet she tried to just launch like the day after it happened? She tried to just like soft launch a tweet to see, kind of test the waters. It was basically like an article about the ref, like the replacement refs.
Yeah, the replacement
And
ref.
it
She,
did not-
she did
yeah,
a
it
tweet about like, here's an update, and it was like
No.
it was like blood in the water. The
Yeah.
sharks, dude.
And she has not tweeted
I didn't
since.
see that.
No.
Yeah.
Well, it was funny. The Athletic, I think it's who she works for. They at
Yeah.
first they were like, we stand behind her. They were
Yeah.
said they were just hanging out with friends, and then now they're like, all right, we're launching an investigation.
Yeah.
Like an internal investigation to look into this more. So
Her husband's
looking great.
her future ex-husband is a genius for hiring that PI because he like
Yeah.
he's like, yeah, she
Allegedly.
got
Allegedly.
your ass.
Got you.
Yeah.
Bill Belichick, dude.
Anish, that I don't think there's any defending that. There's like no defending that.
No. There's not.
No, it's no,
Yeah.
it's done. I
Yeah.
wish. I mean, it sucks, but it's just gonna affect her. Like nothing's gonna happen to Vrabel.
No,
Oh,
Vrabel
yeah.
will be fine. He'll just get divorced, and he's like, that's fine. I'm gonna
Yeah.
keep making money. I'm gonna
Yeah.
keep making money. It's fine.
Because I was going
Like
to
he
cut my
said-
dick off anyways.
Yeah, he didn't even want his penis anymore because clearly he wasn't using it with her.
Yeah.
No, well, yeah, I don't
With
know.
her. Hey, with her.
with her.
Yeah.
Oh, he's using it overtime.
Yeah. I didn't see, there's so many tweets and stuff going on at that time. Did Will Compton and Taylor say
No,
anything
I
yet?
don't think
No.
they touched it. They haven't touched
they're
it.
not touching it.
Yeah, probably smart move by them.
Which they were. I will say because I did go look, but I know they were at one of their they were doing the training camp like
Yeah.
tours or whatever during the same time. But them dudes will always tweeting about everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's
He's
on
online.
Twitter.
everything.
Yeah,
He's
he's
connected.
got opinions on everything. And all of a sudden, Vrabel got caught busted cheating, and they're like, zipped
Yep.
it up.
That's sure. I haven't watched their show much lately. But
We talked about the last time. It's too much, dude. They're putting out too much stuff. Like,
yeah, so
I
I don't
can't
know.
keep up. And it's
I
not.
would
And
be
it's not like their
curious.
guests now aren't even that great. Like,
Yeah,
I don't know.
I would be. It's just funny. We're talking about other people's guests.
Stop it. I was
Yeah.
ready to joke. I was like, I got no comment. I went
Yeah.
Will Compton on that one. I was like, I'm like, we're a podcast.
Could you imagine getting
Yeah.
those guests?
Yeah.
Hey, we're the Millers. You guys are getting guests?
Yeah. I'm like, dude, like their podcast views are down to like 20,000. They really dropped, dude. They're down.
I'd be curious if they've talked about it in maybe an
bet you-
upcoming one or something.
bet you they
don't
haven't.
though.
I bet you they haven't.
I feel like if they have, it would have been clipped. Like someone would have clipped it
Mhm.
by now.
I don't know. Maybe.
I think they're afraid of what if they say something, Vrabel will like beat them up or something,
Mhm.
or cut them off. Honestly,
cut them off.
Cut them off.
Yeah.
'Cause they got good access right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Them and Diana. They're about to move into Diana's territory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're about to get the scoops that she was getting.
Their
Did you-
friendships like this, dude.
Yeah. Did you see part of my take, Big Cat? Because they're like really good friends with
Dude, that
Diana
was so
Rossini.
funny. Yeah.
So like on the Yak, like him and that girl Kate, they were
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
they like did
Recreated
take
it.
pictures, and afterwards, Big Cat's like, "Look, that's a tough look."
Yeah.
Like she's
Yeah.
like, "We try to make it work, make it look normal. There's no way you can make that look normal."
There's
Mm-mm.
no scenario, like honestly, if all the way up to getting married, if you're finger locking with a girl, you're like, I have a boner, dude. Like, like things are looking good right now.
Especially like double hand finger lock.
Yes. Yeah.
That's like a moment.
You can't even say that you were just like, oh, we were just like having a dance. You're like, dude, I've never
Silly.
danced with
Just
a
being
girl. where you're-
silly.
Yeah, we're just we're
Yeah.
just having fun, dude.
Yeah, we're just being
Well,
silly, dude.
Yeah.
Well, what Big Cat said. That's just two friends talking ball.
Yeah. his tweets defending it at first were hilarious though.
Yeah.
So funny.
Like
dude.
he knew it was fucked up, but I feel like he's good
Yeah.
at driving into the joke. Oh
I mean,
man,
you can't defend it.
Yeah, there's literally no defending that.
no. Oh man, hey, good for her husband and
Hey,
his
love is
wife
not
because they're
dead.
gonna get.
Oh, I was thinking Diana and Mike. Congrats.
Oh no, they're done after this.
Power couple. Nah, dude. At that point, I'd be leaning into it.
Yeah, I guess.
They're gonna
I mean,
hire her.
Yeah, the
Also, it
Patriots
is
are gonna hire
crazy,
her. to
though.
be-
I guess I didn't know Arizona had resorts like that. So like at an exclusive resort in Arizona, you got to like.
Dude, no, Sedona, man. That's yeah.
It's like a romantic getaway, apparently.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah,
Dude, finger locking capital.
dude, come on, Eric.
God, dude, now forever you can be like, oh, it's the 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. My Vrabel needs to finger lock in right now.
Listen, next time I see you boys, I'm finger locking you guys.
Oh, dude.
Whether you like it or not, we're finger
Yeah,
locking.
whoever
boys.
sees the other first, we have
And we
to
need
send.
pictures, but we need pictures like the PI pictures, like from behind the bush, kind of.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like grainy.
I did see
'cause it's like a
Vrabel,
mile away.
Yeah,
I did see Vrabel like canceled his pre-draft press conference or something.
of course. He doesn't want to
Wonder
be
why.
anywhere near the media right now.
Wonder why. It's weird.
I feel like this is one of those stories that's not going to die down until they address it, until somebody addresses it.
Well, especially right now because there's no football. There's nothing going on. There's nothing else to talk about.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just
I
right.
mean, we've talked
With all-
about streaming. We've talked about Diana Reese.
Yeah, I'll
Talk
say
about
with all due
Paramount.
respect, Anish, I didn't like your stupid football question. It's freaking April.
I
You're
know.
talking about which teams I'm going to bet my life on to win a Super Bowl.
Hey, that got us to.
It
Diana
did. It
Rossini
did
and
get
Mike
us to
Vrabel.
Diana.
Listen, I'm the only one that's got coaching experience here, boys. I'm coaching
fair.
us through this. All right.
That's fair. That's fair.
That's
Don't
fair.
worry about how we got to the end point. Just worry
Yeah.
about the end point.
You know what?
Just know we
Eric's
got
running
there.
suicides. Eric's running suicides.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
coach, come on. Hey,
Yeah.
the more you delay, that's more suicides.
Yeah.
Fuck, coach.
You want to talk back?
Yeah. Hey, that hill you
Again.
got in the back, go and run up it.
Again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Oh man.
That's too damn bad.
Yeah. All right, boys. Anything else you guys want to talk about before we get out of here?
Bedtime.
Bedtime.
Nope. Good catching up.
Hey, good on you, Eric. You powered through. You were when you first got on. I was like, me and Brandon thought you weren't gonna make it. We thought you slept
Hey,
right
man,
through it.
Anish, there's amateurs and there's professionals, okay? We're unpaid professionals. We show up on time.
Unpaid professionals, exactly. That's the best way to put it, buddy. All right, boys. Great episode as always. And we'll catch you guys next week.
All righty. See you,
Peace.
boys.